Hello, I'm Dai.
And I'm Nika.
Today I want to talk about 5 things I don't like about living in Germany. Actually, I have never lived in Germany. I just visited Germany 3 times.
Yeah.
But I found some things which I kind of can't get used to, so I want to talk about them today. So, first, I don't like about how to say attitude of workers at shops in Germany because how to say because I don't know, like in Japan it is said customers are God for workers. That's why Japanese workers try to be really polite and behave nice to customers. But when I went to Germany and visited some shops, I found some workers are like impolite and a little aggressive to workers, to customers. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have a kind of similar saying in Germany. We say the customer is king.
Oh, really?
I think you say that in the US and England as well, I think.
Oh, really?
I've heard that in English as well. But, well, it's gods in Japan, so it's even higher. So I think for a Japanese person, maybe the customer service can be a little harsh in Germany, maybe. Like for us it's normal, but if you've ever been to Japan, I think you know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Especially like for me, like the workers at register at supermarket, really like look scary. A little look like they look down customers or something like that. Like workers at airport who stamp your or stamp on your passport.
Yeah, I think they're just really like, I don't know, maybe focusing on their work, or I mean,
maybe, yeah.
especially things like being at the register, you kind of do the same thing for hours, so it gets very boring maybe, and they
Yeah,
kind
I
of just
see.
like lose their smile. That kind of doesn't happen in Japan. I think they always have their service smile on and
Yes.
kind of try to
Yes.
behave very nice to
Yes.
the customers. So, yeah.
Yeah. So next, I kind of don't like about German trains. I get late, like I'm not punctual because maybe you might know, but Japanese trains come really on time. So when I went there, I was surprised like so many trains get late in Germany,
Yeah.
right?
That's true. Like, it's more surprising if your train is on time, kind of.
Really?
So,
I see.
yeah, it's a big problem in Germany, I think.
And you told me like you read some article and
Oh yeah, I've read an article recently that the Shinkansen, the Japanese bullet train
Britain.
company, apologized to their customers because their train left 20 seconds early. 20 seconds. That's like a German person would never even like think about complaining because of 20 seconds. It's like it's like 20 seconds is punctual. It's no problem. In
Yeah.
Germany, 5 minutes is considered punctual. Like
Yeah,
5
maybe-
minutes late.
Maybe it might be like it might be cause of like Japanese people stress. You know, they try to really puncture every time, but
Yeah.
but still, yeah. When I went to Germany, I was kind of surprised. Yeah, at so many trains
Yeah,
get late. Yeah.
true.
So third, things that I can't get used to is that German towns at night are really dark for me. I don't know, somehow like
Yeah.
Japan towns, Japanese cities have so many street lights. That's why at night they are not so dark. They are kind of bright and we can see like I don't know, like 10 meter ahead or something like that.
I think more. You can see everything. Like, of course, we also have streetlights in Germany, but I think they're usually like dimmed a little darker than in Japan. I've noticed that Japanese people really like bright white light, while in Germany we prefer yellowish light, also for inside our homes. So, yeah, I think even though we have streetlights as well, it's just much darker than in Japan. And I actually have a problem with that in Japan because it's sometimes so bright, even if we, turn down our lights in the home. Just from the light outside, it's so bright that I cannot sleep. So I have to use a sleeping mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's related to some environment concern of German people.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they try to save energy
Yeah,
by
could be,
like
yeah.
not using so many like street lights. But still, it's kind of scary for me. Like it's really dark for me.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first thing is that right, I kind of can't get used to paying tip at
No, restaurant.
at restaurant, German
Yeah.
restaurant, because at Japanese restaurant we don't pay tip. So that's why every time I pay at German restaurant, I feel like it's really expensive,
Okay,
and
yeah.
I kind of feel like I pay more than I are supposed to, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, also like in Germany, it's not like in the US where it's already kind of how to say, like you usually pay, I think, I don't really know, 10 or 15% of your bill, I think, as a tip. But in Germany, we don't really have that rule. You just pay however much you think fits the service. If it's good service, you
I
pay
see.
more, and if you don't think it was good, you pay less. And also, kind of depending on your own income, you can pay more or less. Like, for example, people wouldn't expect from a student to pay a very high tip.
Oh.
It's already just a nice gesture if you pay like €1 or even 50 cents. So he often asks me how much should I pay because he has no idea. It's kind of difficult.
Yes. Okay. So last thing is that is also about restaurant in Germany. So is that is we have to pay for water at restaurant because at Japanese restaurant we don't pay money for water. That's why it's kind of how to say it? Why do I have to pay money for water at restaurant?
Yeah,
I feel like that.
Yeah, they serve tap water for free in Japan, as they do in many other countries. But in Germany, they don't do that. If you want to have water, you have to buy the like mineral water or something.
Yes,
They don't
yes.
serve tap water
Yes.
usually.
Yes. Yeah. So these are 5 things I kind of don't like about living in Germany. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our video.
Yeah, and I mean, this is just like one person's opinion.
Yes,
So
just one person.
yeah,
Yes.
just see it like that.
Yes.
And yeah, we hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.
See you next time.
Yeah, bye.